Friends, today we're going to channel the Christed Master that you have never heard of, that has indicated that she wants to be playing an important role in the school that I am building as an outer existing mystery school of the inner mystery school. And she is one of the Christed Masters that is now on Earth that are relatively unknown yet compared to Krishna and Buddha and Shakespeare and Nefertiti and Mary Magdalene and Jesus and all the others. And we will call her Master JD. These are her initials. Yes, it's a woman, and she's going to play a role in the Christed theater, so to speak, on the earth right now, in a little bit of time. It's only just beginning now for her. It's all very fresh. And I realized this some 5 years ago, that this was something that was going to roll out. And it's going to be impactful for twin flames, the people that feel called to make living with the true twin flame in harmonious union in life right now. They feel that in their heart and want to make that come true. And she is a source of wisdom in spirit at this point. She will, what has been told to me, come physically to my school as well later on. We are going to listen to this fresh Christed Master and her wisdom. What does she want to share right now? Channeled from Spirit. What is her twin flame message? And I prepared a whole couple of oracle card decks to get a grasp on what she wants to share about twin flames that is helpful for you right now. And I'm just incredibly curious, so let's go. Yeah, I felt that she wanted to bring an angel that accompanies her right now. And we're going to see which one it is from the 72 angels of God. Angel 62. With a blue flower. An expression of the divine help. The helping energy of God that can come to you as well. Hey is the name of the angel. The supreme God. Responsibility, wisdom and truth. Modesty, sincerity and loyalty. Introspection and deep meditation. Physical and mental well-being. Illumination and newfound knowledge. Philosophy and mysticism. Solitude and tranquility. Divine sexuality and pure pleasure. Payment of karmic debts. Clairvoyance and clairaudience. Positive, harmonious atmosphere. Beauty, poetry and culinary art. It feels to me very much like her. It's like this fresh friend that she wants to be for you. That is graceful and beautiful and friendly and, outspoken, but at the same time modest and full of sincerity. She's loyal and she stands for the wisdom of truth. She knows about how to pay the karmic debts. And when you connect with her, there's a lot of clairvoyance and clairaudience that automatically comes. beauty, poetry, and culinary art, philosophy and mysticism. Just this refined sense of being in the world that has an energy to it of refinement that she brings, and also will inhabit with her body, in the sense that she will do these things, be these things. And through her friendship with you, she wants to invite you to also awaken this subtle quality of grace and poetic mysticism inside of you. That is just the beauty of life, the subtle fulfillment of what is possible in energetic living when you are connected to the true source. She wants that for you as well, because it will mean for you that you will come to bloom. You will come to fruition. Everything that you can be will start to come out and bloom. And not from a place of, yeah, I want that, and to grab that, and to have success with that at the cost of everything. But more in a sense that it is already what you are. And things fall away so that you can be that what you are when that is just left to its vulnerable quality of just being here. That's what she wants for you. Yeah. There's a sincerity of this friendship, relationship that she wants to express, that she is with you. She is the friendship relationship with you. Yeah. She's your friend. And she brings this beautiful angel forward to communicate that to us. And this angel comes with her right now to you. It is this subtle quality of beautiful mysticism that signifies everything that you want to experience together with your twin flame, which is the experience of true love and the unfoldment of it. Like a flower that comes out of the bud, every petal so fresh and so sensitive, and another petal start to open. And that's the inner feeling that you share with your true twin flame when you move on this path of falling in love for the very last time. And she wanted to show a card from the Dragon Fae too, which are the subtle energies of the dragons that can assist you. Very earthly energies that are spiritual at the same time. And she will come in the flesh to us. She is spirit and flesh at the same time. And just exactly as your twin flame is. That's why we want it, because it's the most spiritual, compatible, in-clicking thing there can ever be in the entire universe for uniquely you, ever, in every lifetime, in your eternal life now. And well, I'm not sure where that was leading to. But let's look at a dragon fae that she picked for us. Through me, the Morrigan, take action. I think she looks very fierce. Maybe this is another face of Master JD. Another face of how the divine presents itself to you through her. another face of the divine love that she stands for, of the friendship quality that she stands for, another face of it, a fierce face, a powerful face. And the fact that there is this sensitive openness with her doesn't mean that she's weak at all. It means that she's powerful, because only in that open connection with Source you can be truly powerful and fully incarnated in the complete energetics of everything that you can be, which is fierce and powerful and present, incarnated. The Morrigan is an age-old dragon fae and Celtic goddess of death and transformation. She gave the soldiers on the battlefield not only visions of their departure as souls, so that they could prepare themselves, but she also soothed them when they would transform towards only soul, towards going to the other side, towards dying of the body. So she does not control the changes in life, but she brings us by guiding us through our fear into the alchemy of true magic, where we can show who we truly are. You truly are an eternal soul. She is the threefold dragon fae goddess, and she is fiery, honest, and there is no bad in her at all. She is a guide and teacher that is direct, sometimes perceived as abrupt. Be strong and be prepared to go through deep changes when she arises, when she comes into your perception field, and that's now. Don't be afraid of these words, however. Be courageous and inspired, and know that destiny has given you a chance to be that courageous person that you in reality are. So yeah, I think this is about the other qualities about her, right? There is a turning point in your life that asks for action. That's what the card said, action. And withdrawing or denial is just not the answer anymore. The Morrigan asks you to come into action and start to face your fears so that you will be able to do so. And in that way, a transformation will come to you that will mean that you get to be one with big power and enormous wisdom. She can mean transitions and the rights of them, birth, death, physical change, but mostly spiritual transformation. Right, that was the most important part of the character of the Morrigan that we need to know. So, yeah. I think she wants to inspire us to not hold back in our journey of change. She knows how that expresses the true you that you are in your union. That starts to express itself, and that's a journey. That's where you are needing to go to. That's what needs to happen for you. That's what she wants to inspire inside of you. And that's where she will be your guide. And this is a personal wisdom oracle card that just came out. Is there actually enough nutrition in the things that I consume in general? Not only food, but also in life. Is there actually enough nutrition in the things that I consume in life? Or do I actually only consume very shallow things? Or I consume things in a shallow way. For instance, if you watch this video and you see it as an entertainment, then you have gotten some aspect, but you've only gotten a little bit of the nutritional value that is able to be gotten here. Master JD wants to inspire you to, well, again, be all that you can be. And that goes together with the nutritional value of every moment to completion, the maximal experience of each moment of your relationship with the divine, of your relationship with your true twin flame, and how the wisdom that lies in that relationship feeds your soul, and how you grow your soul through it, and how that inspires personal growth as well in your life. And it is about the maximum growth in each step. Not that you need to go from 0 to 10,000 in 2 seconds now. But on each step, there is the maximal consumption of what is available. Because you're also maximum giving to the world. Because what comes to you and processed in you can then be extended into the world. And that can be maximal. And that's the invitation. And may every moment be enjoyed maximally. That's the unfoldment that you asked for. And that's what you can do on the true twin flame journey. That's what she wants to inspire you to. And that's certainly the life that she is living. She shows you that by existing, by what she does. She's a Christed Master, part of the Christed Soul family. So they all show by living, by being the incarnation of what they stand for. It's certainly what she will do while moving forward through time, also to the time when she will come to my school. Oops, okay, Mary Magdalene Oracle card deck, but this flipped out immediately. And the card is the Ascension. She is connected to the Ascension as the maximal expression of leading the Ascension in the universe, and particularly on Earth, and particularly for you, and particularly for those that feel the call of the twin flame, which is an ascension path. She wants to be your friend in that, and she wants to have that maximal expression of being that friend with you, for you. And that will mean ascension for you, ascension for her, and that's the relationship that you have. All right. Maybe we get more information. This is a very spiritual topic, the ascension. I know that very many people talk about it kind of recklessly, in a sense. I'm sorry to say it like that, because they're actually not following an ascension path. And I don't talk about that lightly at all. It's just that twin flames with the state of consciousness of Harmonious Twin Flame Union, as rolled out by the Christed Masters, that is an ascension path. I just, at a certain point, I couldn't deny that anymore. That's an ascension path. And of course, the world in general and the energy in general in the world and whatnot. Yeah, sure, that is changing and transforming. But that's not the ascension. Although, like, ultimately it may be, but I mean, the ascension is something that you can accept for yourself, and it will then express maximally in you. But I don't use that lightly. And Master JT also does not do that lightly at all, say that lightly at all. It's incredibly unique to her what she means to ascension, and that it is about that the twin flame path leading to Harmonious Twin Flame Union and then further is an ascension path that's very specific because it's true, and not because it's hip or it sounds spiritual or whatnot. No. That's also not why I talk about it. Personally, I had a lot of resistance to that idea and to all of these things. But I worked through all that resistance and saw the truth. And at the end of the day, I just needed to honor the truth. I just can't do anything else anymore. So there you go. We eventually got a card from the spiritual wisdom cards. It's Dutch, right? I will translate it as best as I can on the fly. When I connect with that which is bigger than myself, I will be able to be and do so much more. Well, and isn't that a helpful wisdom to clarify the ascension? And it is about doing the steps on the true twin flame journey, in which Harmonious Twin Flame Union plays a role as consciousness state, so that you connect indeed with a true ascension and stop fantasizing about all kinds of idea. I'm so in the ascension. Well, maybe you're not. But when you connect to it for real, you connect with that bigger source connection that is bigger than you. It is a maximal relationship. And that means that I can transform myself maximally on every step. And it is about that connection. It is about relating in that and only that. It's an alignment that comes with the true twin flame in harmonious union consciousness state. That's what that is about. And only when you steps on a journey in that alignment, it is about the ascension journey. And it means that you will be friends with the leader of that specifically wants to be your friend here in that process. It's a very specific thing. It's not just throwing around an idea about the twin flame because you've heard of it and you had a difficult relationship with someone. It's not that that is invalid. It is valid because that's what you're experiencing now. It's totally valid. But if you hear the call of the twin flame, you go in this purification process until you have exactly what that is, the true twin flame and harmonious union. And that's only one thing. It's very specific. It is the key to unlock everything that is your abundance on the soul level, and everything your heart desires is what that means. So don't be afraid. It does lead to everything good. All right. Okay, I saw this. The Oracle of the Roses. Please, Master JD, give us more. All right, let's pay attention to the cards, because I think we're already having one. Holy oneness. Or maybe we should translate it as sacred union. What about that translation? Sacred union. Loving yourself, relationships. What need I say more? Sacred union. That's where it all leads. And the secret to it is loving yourself. Yes, your ego too, and then the rest. What about the rest? Isn't your energetic presence and the subtle quality that it has inside of that resonance that is from the divine itself, and your relationship with your soul and the relationship between your soul and the divine, isn't that worthy of love? People have such strange ideas about that it's rather selfish to love yourself. And we should teach to love each other. It's us, it's we. Sure, but have you already gone through the gateway of loving yourself and your soul so that you come in that deeper layer of where you truly reside? And then through that, you come to the deeper layer and make that come true in the world that is automatically harmonized in the divine, connected with all the other people. First, your true twin flame. You know, that's the entrance through truly being together, truly being social. That's the entrance through first deepening out what self-love even means. And go to the deeper layer of that. And then through that, the rest comes, the world comes, the people come, the friendship will be made. That is a true friendship. Instead of what people often say, like, yeah, just don't be egotistical. Just think about the we and the us. And let's be kind to each other. I'm not saying that being kind to each other is wrong. I think that's a great value, right? It's just that you might be giving all your attention and your energy to what at the end of the day is not your true twin flame, are false friendships, is only buttering up the old societal ideas that on the true twin flame journey you will be invited through the organic process itself to leave behind. So that's why I say it like this, I teach it like this. And it looks like Master JD is very much in agreement here. Sacred union means loving yourself, and that's how we come to relationships. And when you click into harmony with your true twin flame right there, yes, you have made a step, a first step on the ascension journey. You will feel the friendship of her, Master JD, there as well. And when you then there connect with the true twin flame, you will also start to open up for all the other people on that same deeply heartfelt level of connecting with human beings. And that's beautiful. That opens up for you as well together with, having clicked in with your true twin flame in a harmonious union. That's beautiful too. I saw 2 more cards in this deck. Blueprint of the seeds. Well, this is you now. A seed under the earth, safe, incubated in fertile soil, waiting for rain to seep in, to drink it up so that you can start to develop. The blueprint is in you. Make the next step. You are already a true twin flame in your own union, which is a blueprint inside of you, on the inside, on the soul level, where your spirit meets the relationship with the divine. You can't make that undone. It's just what people are, what humans are on the deeper level. It is inside of you, with the right attitude and the right inner work and the right persistence yet patience, with the right community and the right teacher. It is easy to bring that out and accept that as the incarnated reality too. That's what we do here as an entrance to a whole world of everything ascended nature. Work and health and food and friendship. Connecting with the Christ Masters. Having friendship with them, such as Master JD reaches out to us to feel with her. As a support on your journey. And as a way to see how you can maximally express this beautiful divine love it is all about. It is already inside of you. Please take the next step. Together with Master JD, her friendship. Bloom is what it will lead to. You will start to come to bloom. Realized goals, the right timing, celebrating, and bringing in the harvest. That's what will come of it. Beautiful. Yeah, it's just like you can close your eyes and start to feel what that brings if you move into that maximal direction for uniquely you. And what kind of atmosphere is that going to give? What kind of vision do you have of life, of yourself, of your surrounding, of your twin flame, of your family together, of your mission together? What kind of landscape, emotional landscape is that? What kind of inner creative qualities do you feel there? Honesty or subtleness or musicality or I don't know, Be creative. Just feeling that atmosphere in and around you starting to grow. That's the friendship atmosphere that Master JD wants to inspire you to. And that is the bloom already. When you can let that in, when you can receive it. The bloom can already be here now. In its essence, in its feeling qualities. That's accessible already now when you allow. When you let it in, when you let it happen, when you surrender into this friendship gesture that Master JD reached out to you today through this video. Yeah. So let's see what kind of soul creative qualities might be there. And let's have a look in the card deck of the Divine Abundance for that. Inner power, right? We just said so many of these beautiful subtle qualities, and then she comes again with power. Because there is the face of vulnerability of all these subtle qualities, but that actually makes you powerful, which is again, well, first we had the Morrigan that said that. But now together with the angel, but now we have it again. Inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done, and the lion is there. It makes you powerful to be in this subtle friendship atmosphere and feel the bloom of that already now in your feeling atmosphere, in what inspires your being and doing. That is inner power, being present. And this one I saw too. Change. Change is birthed there in an inspiring and positive way. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. And that's the big shift that the Christed Masters in general have been talking about. Specifically in the video about the ACIM, A Course in Miracles book, the underlying method of all Christ Masters, including Master JD, which he also lets you know by me now saying this and remembering that video. And this one I saw too. Sanctity with Hanuman, the Indian ape god. After we got, I don't know, more like a sort of a Durga figure, but I might be wrong. Which would be, if that's correct, a very luscious Indian goddess for expression and fertility and whatnot, and approximately. And this is the Hanuman. This is really a powerful, more like sort of a divine masculine god figure that is very magical and has the rays of sunshine with it. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. So in the process of change, the big shift from the ego to the soul, to the place where the true twin flame lives, where union is, in direct relationship with the divine, in alignment with the divine. In that shift, whatever we meet, strange things, upsetting things, problems, questions, impossible seeming life circumstances, whatever it is, you offer it up to the process. It sanctifies your life. And even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament through this. That's the big change. Everything you will encounter now when you commit to this process will become a means to purify you so that you can be together in harmonious union with your true twin flame and move together towards the gold consciousness. Everything becomes a means to transform you so that you can live in joy and happiness with the true twin flame. Yes, in one sacred marriage and household and mission and all the family things that you want in the form that you desire in your heart. Everything you will meet, all the difficulties, all the upsets will become transformed into the means through which the divine is ushering you to that life, that ultimate answer, that ultimate twin flame, ultimate lover, ultimate mission. So all these things and upsets that you encounter and the imperfections and the difficulties and this is impossible and this is so much hurting me and all these things, they become the vehicle itself through which the divine almost like grabs you by the hand and moves you to where it all becomes true for you. And that's why you need a friend. And that's why Master JD is here. That's what she wants to be for you. She wants to be your Hanuman on the journey. Powerful. Moving you through transformation with the most profound, subtle, beautiful, compassionate qualities of friendship. This one. Egyptian cards. Yeah, I thought I saw one, but then I messed it up. Okay, so please be clear. Crystals. That is nice. Don't we all love crystals? So I think Master JD also loves crystals. Yeah, that's what she's saying. High vibration crystals. Please wear your favorite crystal because that works healing on you. You will have clairaudience and clairvisionary. That's maybe the wrong word, but you understand what I mean. Clairsentience as well. Experiences. You will develop that quality inside of you, which was exactly what the angel card also said. And of course, these things will be developed on the journey. Visualization idea, you become completely crystalline. Yeah, beautiful. So what kind of crystal does she want us to connect with now? I think that might be interesting. And I'm going to go to my crystal deck to let her, through me, pick a crystal that we might be able to take a screenshot of so that we can just print it and, put it in our pocket to soak into the healing qualities of it, just like that. That's the most cheap way of using crystals. From what I say to you here, I already see this, so we're just going to take it. Or maybe you want to just Google it online and buy one. This is awesome. It's the Bumblebee Jaspis. Because this is awesome because it has Christ connotations. Christ consciousness connotations. Already, off the bat, I will say that to you already right now. But I'm going to look in the book by Judy Hall. Trust. It means trust. Beautiful. Bumblebee jaspis has beautiful colors and a new vibration. This crystal stimulates new projects and gives you the message that you need to have honesty in your life. You are a divine being with an inner richness that has the shining and vitalizing light of the sun inside of itself. You are born for a task. With your charisma, you draw people to you. You have an inner power and are courageous where other people don't dare to go. Use your possibilities to heal unwellness. There will come a moment of true fertility to you soon. You are open for new possibilities. And think about it, time flies. No, a bee flies. Oh, it's a bumblebee. Bumblebee. A bee, sorry. Think about it, a bee flies. Even though it does not have an incredibly aerodynamic form. So please let go of any doubt, because this bee can fly even though it looks like it cannot, right? So you can get rid of all your doubts and insecurities because you can. Whatever feels for you, you can. Doesn't matter if it looks like you can't. Just relax and focus. You need a clear vision. Visualize your future, which we already just did. Love and joy will run to you. Grab these opportunities. Be a leader, but don't become arrogant. Trust the universe. You will overcome your blocks. A new person brings light into your life. Well, that's going to be Master JD herself, or me, or your true twin flame, of course. Please make a screenshot, print it, and put it in your pocket. Or wear your favorite bumblebee jaspis, or buy one. All right, thank you, Master JD. Do we have more Egyptian cards? I have this feeling. Okay. Bastet. A playful, sensual energy that helps with every form of birth. It's like the playful inner child is also what Master JD is. That's her energy too. That's the friendship of an innocent child. That's how it feels completely. That's how she feels. And she wants you to feel that quality too. Make sure that you are independent and that your freedom is being guaranteed in all times. There will come a time of creative expression and enjoyment of life. Idea for an exercise. Enjoy bodily pleasures. Feel that you live. Gosh, I love that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And I was feeling that because I'm going to cook some great stuff after I have finished working on this video. And I feel so luscious about that. Working in my kitchen. Thank you, Master JD. And we are going to look in the Mother Mary Oracle cards. Okay. So I threw that one on the table. So I think this is it, right? Our Lady of Blessing Bestowed. Right. Master JD just sends us the blessing of Mother Mary too, which is a Christed family, soul family. Her soul family, that means. Our Lady of Blessing bestowed. All right. I think she just wants to bless us for everything that we are and can be, and so that we can exude that to our own enjoyment in the first place, and then for our twin flames to enjoy, and then for everyone else too. I am offering you a spiritual gift now. The gift of a heavenly blessing. Wow, yeah, this blessing may come through a person, place, or thing, or spring forth within your own heart, unfolding like a blooming rose. I ask that you trust me, because in receiving this blessing, things will change. The changes are a shedding of that which would hold you back from fully receiving my blessing. My blessing asks you to have trust and courage as I help you leap into your divine fulfillment more swiftly than you could do on your own. All right, so this is co-creation between Mother Mary and Master JD. And it feels like I'm sort of passing on this blessing that I will receive for you. Thank you, Master JD, for your blessing together with Mother Mary. Very fitting. And that was the end of the transmission. I hope that helped. I loved it. Let me know what you thought about it in a comment below. Just a quick one. And if you don't know what to answer, maybe let's give it a heart of your color of choosing. What kind of color heart emoticon feels right for you to post below now? I'm curious. Show me. All right. I will send you to a video about other Christ Master things, because that will really fit for you right now to have something more to watch. I will do that here in a couple of seconds, and I will see you there. Much love from Petra.